Good morning. Welcome to Yoga with Ann. I hope everyone is doing well this Saturday morning. It's getting cold outside, so we're going to warm us up this morning with a great workout, I hope. Let me check the time. I'm going to try to do a full hour for you. This will be on YouTube. I've just about quit recording on Twitch because they don't support the Mac. And so on YouTube, you can have access to almost all of my videos, I think, that I've done. And I do different links, and some days I only have 20 minutes or 30. So today, hopefully on this Saturday, you'll get a full workout. Remember to check with your doctor before you do my class and be sure that you can do it. Always, the golden rule is to listen to your body and do what you can do today. We try to breathe in and out through our nose. So let's start with the breathing exercise. We're going to place one hand on our chest, one hand on our stomach, and breathe deep breaths into the stomach. All right. Be present in this moment. My word for this year is to be present. I'm not going to worry about what was in the past or what awaits me in my future. I'm going to be present right here with you for today and every day. Try to be present in the moment. Let's do some workout. We'll start warming up the upper body because we use the upper body a lot. And then I'm going to work those legs and the hips and the stomach core muscles some. We'll start with scissors, waking up the arms. Remember breathing. Now we're going to take our feet and point them outward, and we're going to bend the knees. We're going to take the arms open, stretch it back, and we're going to bring it in for 10. And up. Let's warm up the sides. We're going to take it to the left and then to the right for 10. Good job. Take the right hand behind you, stretch it back. Pat yourself on the back because you're doing exercise today. I try to exercise every day in some form or another. If it's walking, hiking, or yoga, and machines, I go to a center and use the machines 3 days a week. Left side. If you're brand new to my class, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm 72. I've had back surgery 20 years ago, and that's when I started doing yoga. Relax it down, clasp the hands. I've had cancer twice, and so I'm what I call a survivor. And yoga has helped me through everything I've had to deal with in my life. And so I hope that you will get benefit from my classes as I have every day. We're going to start with the feet about hip distance apart. We're going to take those hands that are clasped behind you, and we're going to take the forehead toward the knees. And when you get it down there, you're going to hold it for 20 count. Bend the knees slightly. Now bend the knees and roll it up. Good job. That wakes up those shoulders. Relax them by shrugging them backwards. Now forward. Let's do our neck. Warm it up. Big circle again. Reverse it. Good job. Take the palms straight out, flip them up, and flip them over as far as you can. Waking up those shoulders. And shake them out. Split stretch, one of my favorite stretches. You can use a block if you have one. Let me get a block and show you. I've got my shoes on because we're going to do some leg lifts and things, and I want to support my heels. I've also had a tear in my Achilles tendon that I tried to be very careful with. Let's go down with both hands. You have a slight bend to the knees always. You never lock your knees in yoga. So I'm going to use the block to show you. Take the forehead down. I don't need it, so you can use it if you need to. Now take the right palm up. We're holding it for 20. Open the chest. Left palm straight up. Bring it down. You're going to walk it to the right. You're going to turn the right foot at an angle. If you need to use the block, you put it in the arch. Forehead to right knee. Leave the right hand down. We're going to take the left arm up. Still a slight bend in my knees. Chest open. And bring it down. We're going to walk it to the left. Left foot at an angle, forehead to left knee. Right palm up. And bring it down. We're going to walk it into the middle a little bit. Move the block. We're going to go for the ankles.
If you have 2 blocks, if you can't reach the ankles, you can use that. Drop the head. Hold the stomach tight anytime you're in forward fold. Now bring them all the way together. We're going to go for the toes or the block, forehead up. The back is flat. Release. Swan dive to what's called chair. Open heart chair. Breathe into that chest. Relax your neck. Always try to keep the shoulders released and down. Don't crunch them up toward your ears. And mountain. Good job. Get a sip of water before we go to our other exercises. I'm drinking weak unsweet tea. Okay. We'll get the weights. Relax your shoulders. 20 curls. Slow, deliberate movement with weights. None of this fast, jerky movements I see young people doing in the gym. It's terrible for your muscles. And down. Palms are faced backwards. We're going to lift it up for 20. Shoulder height. Breathe. And down. We'll take the left foot forward. We're going to take the right elbow, bend the elbow. We're going to take it from the waist straight back. Now left side for 20. Breathe. And center. For our waist, we're going to the right for 20 and then to the left for 20. Breathe.
Now to the left for 20. Breathe into it. Good job. We're going to put one weight down and we're going to do a squat. I'm going to adjust the camera. I think you're seeing a big reflection in that mirror, that painting. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's okay. All right, now we're going to do a squat. Keeping the back straight. Knees never go over the toes. You would overextend your knee joint. Need the heels to be even. Good job. From the right shoulder across the waist for 20. I'm tired this morning. Left to right. Now behind our head for 20. We're doing 15. My arms are tired today. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body. All right, we'll get the bands, and I let somebody borrow my thick, heavy band, so I'll be taking this one a little easier. This is a very lightweight band, but it's okay. Still getting a workout. Let's do 20 in front of our chest, keeping the tension. Oh, this is light. Now the right elbow goes up for 20.
left for 20, and down. Get a sip of water, and we're gonna do some leg lifts. Okay. All right, we're gonna get the heart rate up. This is not yoga. Let me straighten that camera. It looks so crooked. I think that's better. We're going to lift our left leg and then our right for 20. We're gonna take our arms up and we're gonna try to bring our right elbow to our left knee, left elbow to right. We'll do 10 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good job. Now we're going to do toe touches. We're going to take the feet as far apart as you're comfortable. You're going to take the arms out. We're going to go down for it and come all the way up and then again. Good job. I'm going to take my shoes off. We're going to get ready for warrior. Breathe. Get you some water, just a sip. All right. Now we're going to start with warrior 1. We're going to do some stretching. We're going to hold it for a 30 count. If you get tired, come up to mountain pose and relax your shoulders and breathe. Feel the stretch. Be present in this moment. Feel your body. Breathe into it. Warrior 1. Two. Reverse. Extended angle. triangle. Use the block if you need to. Breathe. Reverse triangle. Pyramid. Pyramid split. Bring it down. You're hanging in forward fold. Grab the elbows. Release. Swan dive, mountain. Good job. To the left. Hope everyone is feeling great. Feeling the power of your body in these movements. The strength. Two. Reverse. Extended angle. Breathe. Triangle. Keep the chest open. Look up at your hand. Reverse triangle. Pyramid. pyramid split. And forward fold. Swan dive to chair. We're going to do twisted chair, palms to heart center, left elbow to right thigh. You keep your knees even. You're working the waist. Heart center, right elbow, left thigh. Heart center and mountain. Good job. Get one sip of water and we're gonna go to some sun series. Oh, that's good. All right. I'm gonna get a tissue. Excuse me. Sorry, sinuses are draining. All right, we're gonna go to the front of the mat. I'm gonna do some down dog, some planks, and then pigeon, and then we'll work on the core. So I think I'm gonna go this way. We'll take a big inhale up and take it back. Slow to forward fold. Down dog. Fingertips are spread apart for support. Plank. Hold the stomach in. Back to down dog. Plank. Knees down. Lower the chest slowly. I'm going to come up for cobra. If you have back problems, you do a goal post. Full cobra, holding it for 20. Push back to child. We'll come up to our hands and knees. We're going to do cat-cow. Arch and bow the back. and center. Because we're working on our core some today, which I do every day, of course, we're going to keep our fingertips spread apart. We're going to bring the left knee in and kick it up for 10. It's working the leg a lot too, but it's also using the core muscles for that movement. Good job. Now we're going to pigeon. Because a lot of people have knee problems, I'm going to show you pigeon on your back, and then we'll go to full pigeon. Pigeon on your back, you just lay down. You take the right leg up. Let me do it this way. Bring the left foot over to the thigh, and you feel the stretch in this right hip. This is pigeon on your back. Feel that stretch. Now I'm going to go to full pigeon. Bringing the knee to the center, going down on the back leg. You can go to your hands, your elbows, or your forehead. And come up. You can point the back toe up. If you've been doing yoga and you want to, you can take the right hand. I'm not going to do it today because my leg is cramping. I need more water instead of tea. Point the back toe up, but you could take the hand to that ankle. And curl the toes, down dog. Right leg up, right knee in for pigeon on the right side. Feel the stretch in the right hip. And come up. Point the back toe up, look up. And release. And back to down dog. We'll take the knees down. And I'm going to do what's called thread the needle. It's a really good shoulder stretch. I have a lot of tennis players in my classes. So we're going to take the right arm up and we're going to hold it for 10. Now we're going to take the right palm up and we're going to take it through under here and we're going to lay down on our shoulder and look over at it. And up, left arm. And left palm through and lay on that shoulder. And up. Now we're going to roll over to our back and hug our knees in. rock to the left and right. I like to cross and grab both feet. It's a great release for the lower back. And I get to lay here and look at my beautiful prints from South Dakota. I think I'm going back this year. I've gone many times, but I miss South Dakota. And take it to open butterfly. We're going to hold this for 30. Opening those hips. Take the knees down. Take it straight, extend the arms out, stretch. And release. Didn't that feel wonderful? Now bend the knees. We're going to take both legs up straight, and you can hold on to the thighs if you need to. We're going to do a small circle with the knees and feet together. Reverse the small. Now big circle. Reverse the big. And hug them in. Take it to inner thigh stretch. Taking the legs as far apart as you're comfortable, holding it for 20. Bring it into happy baby. Take it to open butterfly. Stretch it out straight. I encourage you to do this stretch on the floor every day. Just extend the arms, point the toes, stretch that spine. And release. We'll bend those knees. Are you ready for some crunches, guys? I'm going to move my mat over just a little bit. So close to the table. All right, I think I'll go this way. All right. Let's do 100 today if you can. Do what you can do. I don't care if it's 10. Whatever you accomplish today, it's great. Let's do it. 3 deep breaths. Pull up my pants. And 50 more. Three deep breaths. Whew. Three more deep breaths. Roll to your side. Let's work those legs. Lift that left one. Let's do a little strenuous workout here. Left hand in front of you, bring the right leg up for it if you can. If you can't, lift and lower. Hug them in. Working the outside of this leg. Keep the feet together, lift the knee. Lift the whole knee, working those legs. We'll switch sides. The sweatshirt's hot. Point and lift that right leg. Remember, if you can't lift the other leg, you can just do 10-point toes. Knees to chest. Lift that right knee. Full leg. Roll to your back. Hug the knees in. It's a spinal stretch that we do at the end of the class. The arms are out in a T. And you're going to roll to the left, look to the right, and you take the top leg out. It's a tremendous stretch of the spine. You only do this at the end of the class. Knee in, switch sides. and knee in. Back to center. Push up. We're going to take the hands behind us. I love the stretch of the neck. The shoulders are supporting you. Take the hands back far enough that the shoulders are up. Now do a circle with your neck. Another one. Reverse it. And center. Now turn the chin to the right shoulder. The chin. Center, chin to left. Center, ear to right. Center, ear to left. Center, chin to chest. Head up. Bring the right leg over the left. The right arm goes back. This arm goes right here. You're going to stretch back. And release. Left leg over, left arm back. And release. Come forward. We're going to stretch our calves. We're going to take both legs out and we're going to go for the toes. Feet are flexed. If you can't reach the toes, that's okay. You're still stretching. Ankles. And roll up. We're going to stretch this right side one last time. Right leg is straight out from the hip. You're facing the front. You're going to work this left side. Go up and over. Breathe. And up to the left. I hope everyone is feeling good in this last stretch. And up. Thank you so much for doing yoga with Anne. We put our thumb to our first finger. 3 fingers are open. Our hands are rest on our knees with our palms up. Our shoulders are relaxed. Our eyes are closed. And we're going to practice our deep breathing. Eyes open, 2 big angel breaths. Namaste. The light within me honors the light within each of you. Thank you so very much for doing yoga with Ann. And I'll record again soon. It's supposed to snow next week, so I may be stuck at home and doing yoga. Take care, and I hope you have a great weekend.